If nothing changes, this is what your next year will look like. Can I ask you something? Just for a moment. What does your life look like 1 year from now if nothing changes? Hi, I'm Holly, and this isn't a typical video because I don't want to give you more information today. I want to give you something to think about because most people don't struggle from a lack of knowledge. They actually struggle from staying in the same place too long. So let's slow this down just for a second. No pressure and no overwhelm, just honesty. If nothing changes, if you keep doing exactly what you've been doing, where will you be a year from now? Same routine? Same thoughts? Same, I should probably start conversations with yourself? Because that's really what happens. Not in a dramatic way, but in a quiet, almost invisible way. Time moves, but nothing inside your life actually shifts. And that's the part no one talks about. It's not failure that keeps people stuck. It's staying comfortable just enough to not move. And I understand that, especially after 60s, because you've lived enough life to know not everything works out the way you hoped. So you get more careful, more thoughtful, and more cautious. And here's the part that really matters. Being careful can quietly turn into standing still. And standing still over time starts to feel like being stuck. So instead of asking, can I do this? Try something different. What happens if I don't? Because that answer is usually much clearer. It's not about becoming someone new. It's not about doing something extreme. It's about making one decision that interrupts the pattern. One small step that says, I'm not staying here anymore. And here's what I've learned. The people who change their lives later on aren't the ones who had it all figured out. They're the ones who got honest with themselves and made one quiet decision to move. So if something in you has been saying, there has to be more than this, you're probably right. And maybe this moment is the one where you finally listen to that inner voice within you. If you're ready to take even one small step in a different direction, I've put something together simple below to help guide you at your pace. It's free. Feel free to check it out. A year from now, you'll wish you started today, and you'll wish you had. I'm here if you have any questions.